guys, my name is Deanna. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This is for everybody that their heart beats fast for plants. If you like plants, then your heart probably beats fast when you have something like this in front of you. Plant mail. So I just got home from work, and when I got off of work at 5, I saw that I had gotten an Etsy delivery, and I received it at 2:38 outside my house, and I wasn't home, and I didn't get home until very recently, like 3 or 4 hours later. So I panicked, and I had a friend, I called a friend that's a neighbor, come and get the box around 6:30 p.m., which it had been outside in my front porch from 2:30 to 6:30, and it was about 39 degrees outside. 39 degrees outside. It was a very cold day, so I was very like, oh, I can't believe it arrived the day I wasn't home to get it inside to the warmth really quickly. It comes from Florida, and it's definitely a wish list plant. So I think I got a good price, so let's check it out and I'll share the details with you. First, I just opened up the box really quickly just to make this video go a little bit quicker. I have not seen it yet. Okay. So what's interesting about this is that this is a new Etsy seller. I think they've only made, like, when I bought it, I think there was 0 reviews, and I might have purchased their second one that they had, and they only had a few. They only had, I think, 4. And I did purchase a heat pack, which is not warm anymore. Okay, so that means my plant definitely got cold today. So hopefully it has not done some permanent damage. Okay, so let's open it up, and it comes, I guess, in cardboard, and I can see already that this is the pot side. I give you a sneak peek. You know what it is? Let's check it out. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay. Ta-da! You're looking at it before I am. I can't even see myself. Oh. Okay, so look at that. How they packaged it. Very good. Does it move around? Good to know. All the soil's in its place. So that's good. Now gently detach it. Very good. Wow, they did a very good job. And I will put the link. It's from Florida, and I'll put the name of the Etsy seller in the link below, just in case. So as you can see, what is this? Syngonium Fantasy or Syngonium Albo. And man, this plant is hard to come by. It is hard to come by. I have never seen it at a nursery. I actually have seen it in my rare growing green nursery, the one I've done some videos on, that they have rare plants, but believe me, it wasn't as pretty as this one. It had like 2 or 3 leaves, and it didn't have as much variegation. Look at these leaves. That is beautiful. All the leaves seem to be intact, not broken. Look at that. Okay, and then there's this one here that has a lot more white. Creamish white. It's shipped very well. Look at those roots coming from the bottom. It's well rooted. That's good. That's good. They're doing a good job for their first Etsy sales. Okay, so how much did I pay for this? I've been trying to get this plant. I've been looking at Logies. I've been looking at Steve's leaves, and I have not been able to find it in stock. Logies and Steve's Leaves both have it for about $59. And this is plus shipping. And this is a 3-inch pot. Logies and Steve's Leaf have it in a maybe 3.5 to 4 inch. Just a slightly bigger pot. And then I was looking at Etsy. Most people on Etsy wanted a good $70, and a lot of times it was one or two leaves. So when I saw this, that it actually had, I had been looking Etsy, Logi, Steve's Leaves, trying to get that restock email. I had not, and once I got a restock email and checked it right after and out of stock, you know, the usual. So when I saw this, I saw this in Etsy, and it was like, I filtered it cheapest, and I had checked for days, and all of a sudden I found this one for $49.99. Yeah, it was $49.99. Actually, it was $46. $46, 3-inch pot. And yeah, that's what the listing looked like. It says sold out right now, and I'll tell you a little more details about that. So it was, I pitched shipping on the side, and when I saw it, it was a Friday afternoon. Okay, this past Friday, today's Thursday. I saw it Friday afternoon, and when I saw $46, I thought it was good compared to everything else that it's going for that I've run into online, or when I've seen it in the Growing Green Nursery. I think it was $60, and you might see it if you go back to seeing that tour that I gave on Growing Green Nursery. It was like $60, like 2 leaves. So I know that this is one that grows really quickly, and that's why I thought even if it's not a huge plant, it's gonna grow quickly, as long as I don't overwater it, which I normally don't. So give me any tips that you guys have. Syngoniums, I don't have too, I just have the pink one, and now I have this one. And so I want to make sure it is an investment. I mean, because $46 plus the shipping, it was an investment still to me, but it was the best I could find in its price, and I really wanted it. Now I am a little bit concerned because I bought it in end of January when it's really cold, and you run the risk of a plant getting a shock of the cold, a cold bird. So hopefully not. You will only find out a few days later after it's been exposed to the cold, but I'm hoping it's not, and it'll acclimate good here at my house. So yes, hopefully I can do a video in the summer when it's a lot bigger. So this is definitely a wish list plant, and everything went well with the seller and the shipping, and I'm happy. And okay, what I was gonna say, that they were out of stock quickly. Like, I think the person, they emailed me back. I actually wanted to buy a second one. He said they were all sold out, and they sold really quickly, but they were gonna have more in stock. He mentioned next week, which would be this week. I haven't seen them back in stock, so I'm thinking they're gonna be back in stock anytime now. Just in case you guys want to check them out or keep them, you know, on your favorites of the Etsy sellers, because I think that he's probably gonna sell more of these. That's what they told me. Okay, so I'll leave you with this little view of this little kitty, and there's like new leaves about to unfurl, as you can tell right there. So very healthy plant. Okay, so another thing amazing happened today. In my favorite local nursery that you guys see a lot of tourists, called Plant and Seed Nursery, located in Winterville, North Carolina. They posted in their story today that they received something very, very special. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. They had told us that they might receive them, and I was in shock, because it's a very, I guess, harder to get plant, rare plant, and I don't know what you want to call it, but a plant that a lot of people want it because it's very beautiful. Let me show you what I got during lunch. They got these, the Alocasia Dragon Scale. and these were for sale for $39.99, which is, if you know about this plant and you've seen the prices it's going for here in the United States, this is the lowest I've ever seen it online or at a nursery. Let me know if you guys have this and what price you guys have gotten it for, but I think this was the best I've seen, so I went for it and I was very happy because the markings on this alocasia, and when you touch it, you can feel the veins, the lines. It's nice and thick, succulent-ish like. So I think it's beautiful, and this is a tiny plant. I mean, this doesn't compare when it's a good mature size. How beautiful and how more you can appreciate the markings on this. So I'm gonna do my research on it, but from what I know of, it likes high humidity and it likes bright light. So this is definitely going in my IKEA greenhouse cabinet. So I'm happy that I have it because like now that it's winter, I have somewhere I can put it that it's gonna get the best lighting and humidity. So yeah guys, $39.99. They had about 50, I want to say, and it was one per customer. They were really, they had them where you pay. They didn't have them out for everybody to just look at them or grab them. You had to kind of ask for it. Just in case you guys live in the area, you want to go check them out. Plant and See Nursery has these in stock, and I'm sure they won't last very long. So yes, today, because this was left out in the cold, I called a friend, like I mentioned, to go pick it up, and she lives nearby, and I went to pick it up at her house, and she gifted me 2 plants, and I just wanted to share them with you. This pilea, which is so pretty. It's, I think, a type of aluminum plant, and it's called a Pilea involucrata, or a friendship plant, and it's very pretty. She's actually been getting more into plants lately, and it was so sweet of her to share part of her plant. I had told her that I really like this one. I actually don't own this one, and she gifted me part of her plant, and it looks pretty because it's just dark in color with that silver in the middle. So yeah, that should grow to be a very nice beauty. And she also gave me a purple waffle plant. So they're very special because they came from a good friend. So it's always sweet. Every time you look at a plant that somebody gave you, you always remember them. So yeah, so this was today's plant haul. So beautiful, 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 right? So it was a good day. It was a hard-working day, and then I get to come home with these babies and take care of them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm continue sharing my plant journey with you guys and give me tips on how to take care of these if you guys have them, because the first time I have these in particular. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your positive comments also. I always enjoy them. Bye.